Hey guys, it's Arta Crystal McCoy, and in today's video, I am going to be doing something a little bit different. So in my hand here, I have these 4 Pokemon cards. I'll zoom on it and show you guys the cards. I am going to be painting the background of one of these cards. So anyways, I did a little short on YouTube and I asked you guys to comment and vote what card I was gonna do. And it did get some views, but unfortunately nobody voted on what card I should paint the background on. So I have decided that I wanted to do the Jigglypuff card. That was the one I've been wanting to paint for a long time. So yeah, this is the one I'm going to decide to do. I was thinking in like a later video, I'll do another short if you guys watch it, and you could pick between the last 3 cards that I have here. I have Sprigatito, Quagsire, and Umbreon. So those were the other choices if you wanted to decide. But yeah, anyways, we didn't go with these ones, so put those away. The Jigglypuff card, it's super cute. I have an extra one of these, so that's why I ended up picking this one. And if you guys would like to join me today, if you could like the video, if you could subscribe, but only if you want to. I'm not gonna force anyone. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this background painted. I've never done this before. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube and social media of people doing these, and they looked really fun. So I've been wanting to do it for a while. So yeah, I'm gonna pick this one. I have my paintbrush here, handy dandy paintbrush. I didn't have any white paint. I have this ivory paint. So I'm gonna have to paint the background this ivory color first, and then I'm gonna let it dry, and then I am going to come back with these, my paint markers. These are some of my babies here. I haven't used these in so long, so I'm excited to use them. I really haven't painted in a long time, so it's gonna be really fun to get back into painting. So yeah, I'm gonna begin with painting the background first, the white, let it dry. And then I gotta shake some of these markers up because they've been sitting for a while, and then go through all the colors and figure out what I'm going to do with this background. So yeah, if you guys would like to join me today, let's get into this video. Alrighty guys, so first off, we are going to be starting with the first coat. I am using that ivory paint because, like I said, I didn't have any white paint. So I'm gonna do a first coat. It's a little messy, I noticed. Like I said, I haven't painted in so long, and I'm usually not too good with like a paintbrush. That's why I'm always using my Posca paint markers, because I don't know, brushes for me, they're just like a little unnatural for some reason. So yeah, I'm just gonna be doing the first coat, and then you'll see here up here in a little bit, I'm gonna do a second coat just to be like safe and make sure I get all the corners and everything settled. And then after that, we will start with the sketch and then go from the painting from there. Actually, before I do the sketch, I am going to pick the colors and make sure that these markers are good. So like I said, they've been sitting for a little bit, so I'm just picking colors that I thought would match with the card and doing the best that I can. I know I don't have exactly all the colors, so yeah, these are the colors I've decided to pick, and I'm going to use these for the majority of the card. And then I started the sketch after, so this is me doing the sketch here. It's a little bit of a messy sketch, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just have to get these going on here. And by these, I mean the sketch. That didn't really make any sense, honestly. Yeah, so I'm doing the sketch here. Like I said, I was watching Pokemon last night, and like, it was really fun to watch it. Me and my sister, we used to have the VHS tapes of the first season. And my dad, he used to work for Lincare, and I remember there was these Otis Spunkmeyer cookies, and they were like frozen cookies, and there was a little Otis Spunkmeyer oven. So me and my sister, we would eat these cookies, and then we would have this. We didn't have all the VH tapes of the first season, only a few episodes. So we would watch the VHS over and over again until my dad was done with work, and we'd just be eating our cookies, and we just have the best of times. So that was like a really good memory I have of this show. I wasn't really into collecting the cards as much as my sister was, but she was more into it. And the first season, of course, it came out in 2000. So I was I think I was in first grade. Yeah. So I was in first grade, and yeah, I just became obsessed with the show. We used to have all these little Pokemon toys that you could collect, and I remember in Burger King and like McDonald's, they used to have all the collectibles, which was really cool. And my first memory of like Jigglypuff was, of course, that episode where Jigglypuff's singing and the Jigglypuff song, and it's like Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. I don't know. I always remember that. I don't sing too good. I'll just paint. I'll stick to painting, guys. I don't have to be singing, but I always remember that, and I'll never lose that out of my brain, honestly. It just stuck in my brain forever. Alrighty guys, so I just got the card painted all the way. I'm so excited to show you guys how it came out. You probably saw a little bit how it came out, but yeah, I'm just excited. The last step is I have to do a final coat, and I am using this. It's Krylon UV Archival Varnish. It's a gloss one. I use this for all of my paintings. When I use my Posca markers, just like a last coat just to protect the painting. So yeah, we're gonna go outside now and spray our painting, and then I will show you guys how it came out. All right, so we gotta shake this stuff up. Oh, sorry, Raven's in the back using the bathroom. I don't want to show her using the bathroom. All right, so we gotta shake this up for 60 seconds. I usually do a little bit longer, just to make sure it's really mixed up. And then, gotta do a little tester here. I always get this stuff on my hands too on accident. And here is the card. So, let's do a little tester. Then we're gonna spray over. Do a good coat of that. See, and this is how it came out. I'm so excited. I hope you guys liked how it came out. I will show you this whenever it dries too. Gonna leave it outside for a little bit, let it dry. Maybe do one more coat and then it will be done, and then I'll show you guys how it comes out. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It was raining yesterday, so please don't rain on my Jigglypuff, please. So yeah, I will show you here soon. Alrighty guys, it is time for the final reveal. Here's the card. I love how it came out. This is with the glosses finished on it. It's so fun and colorful and vibrant. These are the cards that I had left. Let me know in the comments which one I should do next. And yeah, I'll see if I could get some more cards. Thank you guys for watching, and you have a great day.